Hello everyone, in this video we speak about access modifiers. We are comparing public versus protected accessibility, and the example given is on methods. We can also use the same concept to set the visibility of classes and variables. However, this particular video is going to demonstrate the access modifier on methods, on a method. So looking at the driver program that we've got here, we want to create an object from the instrument class. However, we look at this package, there isn't a class called instrument. What we want to do is we want to access this class. So from another package, from the package we created in video 73, I'm just going to double click on that class and let's have a look at what it looks like. So we can actually do this, create an object of the instrument class, because this class is public. But what we plan to do is actually call this method as well. And because this method is public, we should be able to have access to it from a different package. So I've just pasted this definition that I've written before this video. So it says the public access modifier means that the method can be accessed anywhere and can be inherited by the subclasses. So what does anywhere mean? It means that from another package we can also access this play method. And let me show you how that's been done. Now this part we've already got anyway. So we've got the two classes drum and guitar. They both override the play method, and they can even access that method from within. So that's not an issue, but we want to explain what anywhere means. So does that mean we can call this method from a different package? Let's give it a shot. So I'm just going to copy this line. This is the part where we create an object of the instrument class, but that's done in video 73. So going back to our video file from 79, and I'm going to paste the line that I've just copied. So right now we've created an object of the instrument class, and again we were able to do this because that class has got visibility set to public. So actually we did have an example of showing that. So let's show the example of public methods being accessed from a different package. So to do that, we'll use the object that we called instrument.play. So you can see that there was no issue with that. But as soon as we actually wrote that line, you might have noticed that Eclipse has imported this line. So we can access that class and create an object from this instrument class, but we need to let Eclipse know where instrument is coming from. So it's sitting in package 73 and it's named as instrument. If we comment out this line, we'll get a problem because Eclipse doesn't know who instrument is. So although this is public, but we need to let it know where it's coming from. Okay, so Eclipse will give you suggestions and it will do the importing for you, but we've already got that. So I've let it imported the line for us, which is pretty much a duplicate of what we commented out. Okay, so let's give this a run. And so as soon as we run it, it automatically prints it's not sure what to play, because the parent class is really not sure what to play. Okay, so that's what it is. We've explained what public is, but let's look at what happens if we made this method protected. So again, I'm going to copy a block of a comment that I've prepared before this video. Changing the access control of the play method from public to protected. So if we change that to protected, and I'm not going to save yet, okay, because I'll show you what happens when we save, means that the method can be accessible by any class in this package. So in this package. So changing this to protected means this play method is only accessible within this package. It can also be inherited by classes in this package, which nothing changes with the way we inherit for now. Okay, we'll talk about changing the visibility of these later, but making this protected means it's only accessible within the scope of this package 73. That's it. So outside it's not accessible anymore, but there's no problem yet because we haven't clicked on save. So the minute we save, we automatically get an error in video 79 or Java 79 where the play method is no longer accessible. So I'm just gonna, it hasn't got an issue with the class because the class is still public. But as soon as we make this one protected, And then we get another error here saying that, so if we hover the mouse, instrument cannot be resolved as a type. It doesn't identify what instrument is. But I'm going to undo and save again. Now let's read the message at this point. It says the method play from type instrument is not visible. Okay, so the visibility over here changes. We no longer can access play method because when we made this one protected, it's only accessible within the scope of this package it was declared in. So what if we don't want to make this one public anyway? Then in that case, we need to have another class, the instrument class, defined within the scope of this package. We still have an issue because we are not reading the instrument, or we're not instantiating the instrument class from within this package because we've still got this import statement. So as soon as we delete that line and save, it's now gonna read the instrument class from within this package. So at this point, it's only looking at or creating an object of instrument from within the same package of 79 because now we've got a copy of that class sitting in that same package. I hope this made sense. Stay tuned for more on this in the next video.